You might think that you have to make a great big deal to get people's attention, but that is all you get, people's attention. If you keep things simple, and you are the feelings we are talking about, people will want to know more about you. They will ask you. It just takes patience, and it means you have to know what you are communicating all the time. Now, think of a time when you were really patient with yourself. Remember those feelings? So you know that you do have patience. And all you have to do is practice experiencing those feelings again. The more you understand how great your inner qualities are, the more you're going to enjoy just being you. You won't have any inclinations to act like, think like, talk like, or be like anyone else. Just being you. When you start realizing how great you are, just being you will be one of the greatest things you can do for yourself. It will be one of the greatest joys you've ever experienced. Just being you. One question. How can you be the real you? How can you really be yourself all the time? Well, the first thing is to discover how many of the thoughts and feelings that run through you are your own. Things like, I can't do that. I just don't have time. It can't be done. Who cares? That really burns me up. Have you ever experienced any thoughts like that? Whether you realize it or not, they are probably not yours. Your childlike part is your feelings. Your childish part is your emotions. The childlike part understands what it is to be one with all things. It knows what it is to share with people. It is the joy, the kindness, the concern. It is the part of you that really cares about people. The part of you that loves life and looks forward to the start of each day. When you see yourself as a light, you will feel an inner happiness with who you are. You will realize that you have come to planet Earth to regroup and organize your life's experiences. There is a feeling of hope welling up within you as you start to pay attention to your feelings. Your inner self always goes first class. It enjoys the deluxe suite, and it realizes that you are not a charity case for anyone. Life is to be enjoyed, and you are here to enjoy the experiences that are helping you so much. Just think, without those experiences, how would you be able to grow? Without other people who challenge you to do your best, how would you feel about your life? You may think that you want to spend your life laying on the beach, but in reality, your true feelings enjoy the world of involvement. Be honest with yourself. How certain or uncertain are you about your life? Are there areas where you feel secure or other areas where you hesitate? This is important. Once you understand what the feeling part truly is and can communicate it through the intellectual nature, you will have less uncertainty. Once you really start working with this, you will trust yourself a lot more. You will trust yourself because you really do not have any doubt. You will trust others more because you understand that everyone is looking for their own answers. You will worry less, especially when things start to change around you. The only consistent thing we have in society is change. We need change, and we need to accept change. The only thing consistent in life is change. The only thing anyone is really changing is the way he or she is playing the game of life. Spiritually, we are helping people to see that life is a big game, and that game can be played in such a way that it helps people more. Once you begin to understand all this on a feeling level, everything starts to fall into place. Intellectually, we may comprehend the things we need to do to help ourselves, but we never put them into practice. It is important that you make practical any tool you have at your disposal to help yourself. And you help yourself when you make your understanding a reality, a way of life. Then you'll have a thought for every feeling and a feeling for every thought. That is when you bring balance and harmony to the surface of your life. During the next part of this program, you are going to discover some tremendous tools you have to be more successful, such as your avenues of communication with yourself and the world around you. You will discover how PMM really helps people and other ways that you can better understand and relax in the world in which you live. But first, why don't you sit back and relax, take a deep breath and regroup for yourself. What have you put together so far in your exploration of discovering a sea of tranquility?